Hello, hello, welcome. It's Friday night. So I've decided, because I've just realised it is the 1st of July and we've got a brand new catalogue, I thought, why don't I do just a bit of a catalogue walkthrough and also perhaps answer any questions that you may have. Particularly if you're new to stamping, new to the idea of placing an order, you may have some questions around that. I've got this new system now with Streamlabs that I can show you websites and show you how to add. Oh, sorry, I'm just playing with my lighting because it was a little bit harsh then, wasn't it? I can show you how to place orders, how to use host codes and things like that, and explain to you what the benefit of all that is. I can also perhaps do some explaining about the benefit of actually signing up. But we also get to look at the new catalogue. You get to hear my honest opinions. You can ask me questions and I will be honest with you about different stamp sets and so forth. And also I'd love to hear what you guys think. You know, hopefully most of you have had a chance to look at it. If you haven't, please do go to the Stampin' Up website. So in the UK it's stampinup.co.uk, I believe, or stampinup.uk. Oh, somewhere type in Stampin' Up, you'll get to it, and you can have a look at the PDF file, which is exactly what I'm about to go and do myself. I'm going to show you that and show you, go through the catalogue and see what you think. So quick hello to everybody on the live stream. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's really lovely to have your company. It would be very boring if I had to do this all by myself. So hi Vicky, Tina, Martina. Martina's nearly asleep. Hi Judy, hi Georgiana, Heidi, Annie, Roberta, Tina, Judy. Who else? Catherine, Susan, Annie. Hi. You are young enough to stand harsh lights. Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Okay, shall we just get straight to it? And if I have got time afterwards, I do want to show you something very pretty that I played with today and thought that you might enjoy. I nearly got ready to do something else with you and then realised, actually, let's just do a catalogue walkthrough and I can save what I was going to do for next week. So let's get on and have a look at the catalogue. Okay, so there we have it. I'm just going to move that over so I can kind of see what's happening. Actually, I might even just move that over so I can see what's going on in the chat. So there we go. I'll get your honest opinions. Right, so let's just take it back to the first cover, the front page, and go through various things. Okay, we just have some nice pictures of various products, and also we have just the table of contents and information of what's going on in the catalogue. And okay, so this is the first a new kit that is available. Sorry, I keep saying going to be. It actually is available now. And Stampin' Up are going to be donating £2.50 of every kit you purchase to a charity that helps with, organisations that help to end food insecurity. And what you get for this is this darling bag. I don't know if you can see this on the top right hand corner. Really cute bag and a card kit that will actually enable you to make, let's have a look what it says, 9 all occasion cards with matching envelopes. And so you basically get the kit and you get to keep that adorable bag. I'm very tempted for the bag, I have to say, and that kit is £37. So let's have a look at the next page. Okay, and then there's a page advertising the other kits. So if you go to the Stampin' Up website, there is a section called kits, and we don't have them listed in our catalogues because there is a bit of a turnover with the kits. So the best way to find out what's available is to go online and find that out. And I'm presuming because you're watching me on YouTube that you have the ability to do that. So let's get into our first suite called Sweetest Christmas. And as you can see, it's got a bit of a, what should I say, candy cane, that's the word I wanted, sorry, a bit of a candy cane theme to this, which is really delightful. And I know Miss Vicky feels very strongly about the candy cane, and I think other people who celebrate the sort of Christ-centeredness of Christmas. Really do also appreciate some of the meaning behind the colours of a candy cane, the symbolic meaning behind them. And those of us who perhaps do not, not so interested in the religious aspects of things, it's just a very sort of traditional colours. It's the red and white and the green there. And so in this set you do get a stamp set, and you get a die set, and then you also have another stamp set with another die set. And I have to say, I really do quite like these dies here with the leaves, and I quite like the idea of being able to stamp your own greetings, wherever you want. You can sort of mix and match it up a bit, so I really do quite like that. So just pulling it out a bit, let's just have a look at these papers. These are kind of traditional, again, colours, really cute, mix and match. You see, I would use that red dot for all sorts of occasions. I wouldn't just use that for Christmas. Then we've got some new sequin embellishments. I do like sequins. They're really handy to sort of throw around everywhere. And of course, red glimmer paper. Oh, love it when they come out with a new colour of glimmer paper. Gorgeous. Okay, moving on. So this is that suite, the stamp set and the dies in a little bit more detail. And then kind of a bit of an advert for the Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine, but we won't go too much into that. Let's just go and look at this stamp set here. So this has got dies as well, and I suppose this stamp set is quite good for if you're perhaps a beginner crafter and you want a few different icons to have. When I say icons, I mean, different kind of things that you associate with Christmas. You've got the bauble, the trees and another bauble, you've got the candy canes, some presents, snowflakes. You've got a bit of a mix and match of different things, and always do have a look at the samples because they can give you some inspiration as to how to use them. Okay, I'm just checking if I've got any questions. Please do ask me any questions that you want. Maybe do them in capital if you want me to really notice what you're saying. And those of you perhaps are my admin and you can contact me via WhatsApp. Maybe just message me if you feel that I'm ignoring questions. Take care, Martina. Rest well. You've already seen the catalogue, so yeah. Sleep well. Yes, and happy not Thanksgiving. Sorry, Independence Day, isn't it? 4th of July. Yeah, you're gearing up for celebrations, aren't you guys, in America? So, sorry, USA, I should say. Moose and mice. I always laugh. I think the plural of moose should be mice. Right, little rabbit. That's very adorable. I do like this little person. That's very cute. Although, what is that little person holding? What is that? I was going to say, is it an apple? But I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what that child is holding. Oh, is that a little... What is that? Oh, okay. So for you people who are into your scene building, look at that little fox. That is very cute. Little fox, little rabbit, little person, trees, mooses. Oh no, they're reindeer. It says it there, reindeer. Ooh, sorry. But I get it technically correct. There we go. Bonsoir, Frédéric. Bonjour. What's that? Oh, it's for the tree. Oh, it's to put a little star on the tree. Okay, thank you. See, this is why I need you guys to help me. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I really quite like, can I tell you what I really like about this set? I like this die. Yeah, I really like this die. And I actually also am appreciating Stampin' Up! When they put little tiny things that need cutting out in a row. So usually when you see them in a row like this, it means that they're actually all interconnected. And so it's great for, see, look, see those little berries? That is what that cuts out. And you can see, just about see, it's slightly embossed as well. So that is really sweet. Oh, the child is holding an apple to feed the reindeer. I was like, why is it holding an apple? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at the sample, Ruth. Why did I not look at the sample? I was like, apple for a teacher? Well, there we go. Maybe you could have apple for the teacher as well. Thanks, Susan. Oh dear. Anyway, yes, cute set. If you like your foliage, that mistletoe does look very pretty. I do like mistletoe. For me, I'm not sure if I'd find it a little bit too large to use, but you never know. It might fall into my basket because those dies are very nice. Very, very nice. This is on the second list, is it, Vicky? Okay. Okay, so here we go. Sweet called a Santa Express. So I think with every winter, July to December catalogue, there has to be some kind of Santa in it somewhere. So this is the Santa this year, and he's in a train. I'm going to show you the stamp set first because that will kind of make more sense. So we've got Santa in a train, we've got a tree that can be put on top of a truck, and then again lots of kind of scene building type stuff. Some great dies. Oh, there's even like a train track to cut out with the dies. That is cute. So let's go back and have a look at the papers. Oh, they're fun. Really, really fun colour scheme. What's that? Poppy Parade, Petal Pink, Granny Apple Green, Evening Evergreen, Shady Spruce and Mint Macaron. I like that. Yeah, that's really fun. Okay, sometimes for me, with sweets, rather than purchasing, say, the stamp set, the dies, everything, I would just purchase the papers because often the papers just have like a bit of everything in it. And so, yeah, sometimes they do that. Now, I've just noticed that also we've got the Memories and More kit. So that's your kind of Christmas offering this year. And then we've got some matching envelopes. Quite nice. Ooh, is that tinsel? Ooh, it's like mini tinsel. Mistletoe is really a thing in Australia. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so this is super pretty. Love it when they do snowflakes. Although you will have heard me say this, or you will hear me say it often. I can't cope when snowflakes look like they're in quarters. I know those are in sixes, but I prefer a snowflake to be properly in thirds, not in quarters. It riles me. Actually, no, no, it is in quarters. Yeah, no, that is definitely in quarters, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Or is oh, it just doesn't sit well with me. That one that one's all right. That's the way it should be. And that one's okay. Anyway, moving on. That's my little bugbear. These dies are very pretty. So I don't know if you've noticed in the current annual catalogue there is a die set that cuts out these tiny weeny little flowers and butterflies that sort of you can have them poking up a little bit. It's the same with these dies here. So I don't know if I can zoom in. That's as far as I can zoom in, guys. Sorry about that. So what these dies do is they do a partial cut. Okay, partial cut. So you can see how you then just lift up little sections of it. So someone asked me the other day, do you buy stamp sets with dies? Do you buy die sets without stamps? This is the sort of set that perhaps I would be tempted to just buy the dies because they are so beautiful. And, I can get sentiments from, say, another stamp set. Some really cute new iridescent gems as well. Very nice. Okay, so this is kind of like a gingerbread man. Sorry, gingerbread house. Not gingerbread man. There's a no, is there a gingerbread man? No. The people are missing from the house. Okay, so it's build your own sort of little house. And also they've helpfully shown how you can perhaps make it look like a snow globe. That is cute. That is cute. There is 6, Anne. Okay, thank you. It just freaks me out having that. Yeah, it just looked a bit odd. But anyway, that's just me. But sometimes companies do create snowflakes and they do it all wrong. They do. So, Right, now this is a set that I've actually got, and I chose it because it's got such a pretty punch, and it can be used, you know, for all kinds of things. I've not played with it. Oh, there's the gingerbread man. Look, there he is. Very cute. And yes, just thought it would be useful. Oh, gold holly leaves. That's returning from last year. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, let's move on. So these are two sets that are returning from last year. And I haven't got the penguin one, but I've got Merriest Moments, and I absolutely love it. If you're into your stamped one sheet wonders and doing florals and your lots of foliage, this is an awesome set, and particularly if you're going to be doing your Christmas one sheet wonders. Let me tell you why it's an awesome set. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different leaves. Okay, now the holly leaves, you've got 3 different sizes. Really awesome. You have dottage, you've got berries, you also have, where's it gone? That little centre, which is very useful for all sorts of things. Though I've lost mine. Yeah, and you've got some great sentiments. Really great. Very, very nice. Now the actual die and embossing folder work together. Okay, so there's this outline die that will cut out the shape, and look at how beautiful it is when it's all layered up. It's gorgeous. I have both and love them. There we go. Thank you, Claire. Okay, now this was my wow page. The colours on this page I just thought worked so well. I mean, I know that I'm familiar with red and green. It comes around every year. But there was something about the richness of this page that just absolutely got to me. I don't know if it's whether they've used a bit of gold. Let me just see what they've used in there. They've used the new gold. Oh, what's it called? So I'm just going to find my catalogue. I think it's called distressed gold paper. And I love how it's not completely shiny. It's got sort of bits of matte gold to it. And it just looks so gorgeous. And what else can I say about this? Yeah, so my one disappointment, if I'm allowed to express my true feelings about this, is that the stamp set and die set is very much focused on the holly leaves. And I perhaps would have liked another set to do with the poinsettia. However, I know we can't have everything, so I am very pleased that Stampin' Up! Have included some quite large poinsettias within the designer series paper that you can cut out and use on your cards. So I'm just going to quickly come back to the samples just to show you. Look, that is so beautiful, and that you know, you can cut that out and use that in your card making. So again, I'm like, do I get the whole suite? Do I get just the papers? Oh, I don't know. I think I really do like the stamp set. I do. And some of you guys have been very generous this month. So, yeah, we'll see. Maybe. Okay, moving on then. So this is a stamp set that you can do 2-step stamping with. So you can stamp this jingle inside this jingle, and this jolly with this jolly, and believe and believe. And then also you've got sentiments that you can mix and match and put them together. This is where I need Tom to come and do his kind of like crazy poetry really with these. Okay, now this is this I can see being useful. So I'm just trying to zoom in a little bit. There we go. I can see this set being useful for stamped one sheet wonders because it's got some great textures in here, and I can see perhaps mixing these watercolour swishes can be used with other stamp sets that we have already. Look at, I like the little sort of scrappy drawn. So this style is very, I don't want to say scrappy drawn, but it's very sketchedy. I don't know if that's a proper term. And sometimes I do struggle with the sketchedy style. I'm not a huge fan of it. I feel it has to be done really well in order for it to work. So for me, the baubles, yeah, they're okay. But I think where this really would come into its own is the use of those blobs in the background. Let's take a little bit more of a kind of closer look then at the dies. And yeah, I like this piney thing, but oh, and I like the little mini stars. Oh, I can see Esther liking this one. Apart from that, it's not a me set, I have to say, but I'm willing to be persuaded. Snowflake dottage, yeah. But you know, please don't, if you know, if you really love it, if you love something that I'm not particularly fond of, please, that's absolutely fine. Yeah. At the end of the day, we all have different tastes and different views and stuff. So I'm just giving my honest opinion. So I like Sketchy D, a good word. Good. Okay, and I feel also every year we have to have some kind of like really lovely scenic stamp set. And I do love this Great Red Barn. Unfortunately, we just don't tend to have this kind of architecture in the UK. So it's not really a set perhaps we would use, well, it would appeal to the UK market. But that's not to say we don't like it. I'm just saying that it's not a sort of a scene that we would necessarily sort of see so much. We do have barns, don't get me wrong, but they're not usually this sort of shape. I do like this little horse and sleigh though. That's, oh, I've just realised that's like a Narnia stamp. I'm a bit so for those of you who are new to my channel, you won't know I'm a bit of a Narnia fanatic, and I'm on the lookout for anything related to Narnia that I can stamp. And so yeah, oh, that's a real proper, oh no, were they horses or were they, no, they were pulled by horses, weren't they? I'm just trying to think, in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe with the Queen. Or was it, no, it was wolves. Oh no, I'll have to chop that off and put the fox. Oh no, I've just, was it wolves? Oh, I'm going to have to go back and read it. Who's a fan of Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe? I can't remember who they are in that scene, or what animals. Okay, moving on. What have we got? Ooh, wind. Blowing stuff about in my garden. Okay, so this suite, let's think. The name kind of gives a little bit of a hint as to, you know, what this is all about. It's got a lot of little tiny dots. So if you're into dottage, you may like this one because there's dies that will cut these tiny little dots out and just give this gorgeous kind of like 3D, not 3D, what do I want? Yeah, this sort of holy kind of impression. So here, this is the dies that we're looking at here now. And so the dies cut out these tiny dots. So yeah, really, really very pretty. If you're a fan of glimmer paper, we've got 3 new glimmer paper colours. We also have, what's this? Festive Foil Speciality Designer Series paper. That's new, not had that before. Festive Pearls. Ooh, I like those. I think they're going to have to go on my wish list. So let's take a closer look then at this stamp set. It's just dottage heaven. Look at that. Is Glenna here? Glenna, feast your eyes on that. That is, oh, and for me this is a lovely dingle dangle. Oh, that is lovely. Very nice. Then we have, as part of this suite, another stamp set and dies, and look at what these dies cut out. Isn't that gorgeous? Now that could be used all year round. You've ordered this for use in your Christmas in July class. The Queen was pulled by polar bears. Was she? I'm going to have to go back and read. You just watched the movie, you've not read the book. Oh, Vicky, please read it. I really like the sentiments in this set. Oh, the doggies. Oh, Now, I'm not a huge. I've never owned a dog. My sort of thing with dogs is I like them when they're a bit like, you know, people talk about babies. Like, I like them with other people. So I'm happy to pat a dog. I'm happy to cuddle a dog as long as I don't have to bring him home or her home. But so I do appreciate dogs, but I don't have one myself. Much to the dismay of my children. Anyway, this Scotty dog, I have to say, is adorable. And it reminds me of, I think I have a paper punch. I might just try and dig it out actually. But I've no doubt that this punch will work better than the one that I've got, because all the Stampin' Up! Punches work so beautifully and they're really easy to punch. And it's got a little bow. You see, this is the sort of punch where I would be tempted just to buy the punch, because the punch says what it is, you know, it's just there, isn't it? So yeah, cute. Okay, let's scroll out. Let's have a look at this one here. So this, does this go with, can this be punched out by one of the punches? Is it the whale punch that we've got in the annual? Oh, I've got it in front of me. Why aren't I looking at it? Yeah, I think this one, this seal, can be punched out with the punches. Oh, I've just got to find them. I thought the punches were before the dies. Oh. You can tell I'm still getting used to this catalogue, can't you? No, it's not the whale. Oh, is it the bird? Ah, okay. I think it might be the bird. No, it's not the bird. Maybe it can't be punched out at all. I'm sort of looking at it thinking, can it? Can't it? No, actually, I don't think it can. Oh well. Forget that. Forget the last 2 minutes of what I've just said. I don't think it can be cut out with a punch. Ooh, Stars treat bags. Ooh, Esther will like this. Stampable bags with star cutouts. You know what would be really lovely? To put a tea light in that. To open them up and have as tea lights as table decorations. All right, don't steal my idea, guys. No, steal my idea, it's fine. Yes, you could open those up and put tea lights and maybe put a piece of vellum. Oh, yes. Okay. Right, I like that idea. So here we have, again, the obligatory scene building one. We usually have something like this where you can sort of build a scene. And it's very pretty. I do like this little wreath. That's very cute. And, oh, there's dotage. Excuse me. And, oh, her little house. And this is, look, it's got this beautiful die that will cut out a window. So then you build up, it's like a scene built window. Or, scenic window. So that's cute. Very nice. And then we've got these sassy cats. North Pole Mischief. Look at that cat looking at the fish. That's so funny. Oh dear. Yeah, so if you're into sort of your little characters, this is the stamp set for you. Oh, and then we have a Yeti. Of course. Is it Christmas Yeti? Winter wishes and holiday hugs. Very good. I was just thinking this bunting here could look like teeth. They could be like teeth from a monster. Oh, we could make a monster out of these. This could be the head. That could be the teeth. Ooh. Okay, someone please steal that idea and do it. I'd love to see that done. And then we've got this really gorgeous large snowflake, which I am tempted. I am. Oh, I just spotted this new embossing folder. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Whimsical Woodland 3D embossing folder. That is super cute. And look what they've done here. They've brushed the white ink pad over it after they've stamped. Very nice. Oh yeah, go for it, Monica. And we've got a little set of trees. Then we have a sentiment stamp set, which I love. I've got that one already. And then a slightly more kind of traditional Christmas stamp set, which, okay, so for those of you who are perhaps new to stamping, new to maybe batch card making, this sort of stamp set is one that I would recommend because you've got the whole scene there done for you, and with very minimal, perhaps additional work, you can bling these up. You know, you could put some gold in the star or Winker Stella, or you know, that this is a sort of set that you could do repetitive stamping and get some really nice results. So if you're new to stamping, this one's a good one. You love the paw print. Storybook gnomes. These are very adorable, and I love the tree. Isn't it gorgeous? Really do love this tree. Our little house, rather, is a no. It's not a tree. Ruth, stop it. It's a mushroom or fungi house. Looking a bit cold there, that one. A bit blue. But there we go. I suppose it's wintry. And it comes with a set of dies as well. So lovely set. Some really fun papers as well. And again, not necessarily just for Christmas. I mean, you've got that background there that could be used for all around the year, really. Although pretty much everything is wintry looking. Yeah, wintry. Wait, you skipped the one that matches the dies in the celebration catalogue. You are so right. Okay, so these trees here, and I will show you the celebration catalogue. Actually, I could show you now. Let me just grab up the dies very, very quickly. So for a £90 spend, look what you can get. You can get all those dies. And those dies, and you see the camper van, isn't that adorable? You can get the dies that match that tree set. There we go. Thank you, Heidi Solinsky. Okay, so those are the gnomes. And then we've got the obligatory build a snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? And very sort of, again, bit of scenic, cute rabbit, cute bird, a few stars, you know, all sorts of things there. And then a snowflake frame, which is really nice, with some trees and little bits and pieces. Now that sort of set, I have to say, is not really my style, so you probably won't see me purchasing something like this. However, someone like Wendy from Woo's Creations, this is kind of much more up her street. So I will point you in the direction of other people's YouTube channels for doing perhaps types of card making that you won't see coming from me. You want that caravan. What, in real life, Nessa? Yeah. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Mary. Then we've got some sort of fun little animals here. I'm going to have a drink, guys. I've just realised I've just been talking for half an hour. Yeah, very cute. Got a raccoon, a reindeer, and what is that? A rabbit? Oh, and a bird. There we go. Very cute. Now, I have this stamp set already. If anyone caught my last Sunday's blog hop, then this is one of the cards that I made for that. I'm just trying to see if I can find the other one. But anyway, if you like that stamp set, the, what's it called? Perched in a Tree, then I have done one card with it. And I'm very much looking forward to making more and playing with that dottage. Look at the two types of dottage we have here. Really beautiful. And that texture, it's really great. And the sentiments are really, really lovely font. Really, really great font. So this is a fun set, and people have asked me if I'm going to buy this. It's super symmetrical, and you've got palm trees as well as sort of more sort of pine trees. You've also got the option of kind of like tree building. You can sort of mix and match things together. So I'll have a think. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know when you're like trying to suppress a yawn and it just like makes your face go all weird? Right, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so this is going into autumn now, and there's the embossing tray and the brush and the, I was going to say pincers, they're not pincers, they're tweezers, and the embossing buddy. Then we've got, ooh, a returning favourite, 12 by 12 black cardstock. So for those of you who like doing your scrapbooking. Then look at these gorgeous amber gems. Those are really yum. I like the leaves. I'm not sure about having a hole in it though. Not sure if I want a hole in my leaves, but there we go. And here we've got the very, very dramatic papers. And can I just say, I'm just sorry that they haven't brought out a dahlia die to go with the papers, because you know how popular that dahlia stamp was from last year? Oh my goodness, I think I could have sold it 100 times over. So I'm a little bit disappointed that we don't have a dahlia. However, we do have pumpkins and sunflowers. Yep, there we go. Oh, there it is. That's a better picture. Yeah. Which is very nice to colour in. But yeah, shame we didn't have a dahlia. Stampin' Up if you're listening. We want a dahlia again. We love the dahlia. Okay, then we've got, oh, look, dottage. Look at that dottage. Is it okay to spend £21 on a dottage stamp? Not sure. But I do like the wheat. The wheat. That would make any kind of stamp one sheet wonder look autumnal, wouldn't it? And I do like this cute little one here. Ooh, this might go on my wish list. I'm convincing myself. I'm convincing. Yes, they do make great tags. Yeah, no, I know. The leaves are meant to have holes because they're tags. I get it. Now, this set I was particularly excited about because I don't know if anyone has taken note of this, but look at the dies. Okay, we have the big die that will cut out the big flower motif. Okay, let's just bring that back. Okay, there we go. So we've got the big die here that will cut out this big flower motif. Then you have this smaller die that will cut out this section here. And can you see, when you look up close, it's designed in a way that you can get a die around that. And then you have another section, and I think it's this one here, that will cut out this bit here. So if you were to stamp this image and colour it in, you don't need to waste any portion of it. You can use all the different dies to cut out different aspects of it. And then once it's cut out, it means that you can do layering. You can layer them up. And, oh my goodness, I have just seen the detail. Oh my word, look at the detail. Look at that. I'm just going to do an extreme close-up on the sample. Oh, that is stunning. You know what? I don't think I even noticed that when I first looked at this. That is beautiful. Oh, I think that's going to go on my wish list. Really, Monica? Yes, you saw this and said straight away this was a Ruth set. Oh, I'm just going to have to get it now on time. Thanks, Monica. You saw it in a live yesterday. Oh, okay, someone's beaten me to it. Okay. Okay. Now this is quite cute. The only thing is we did have this little motif the other year with Enjoy the Moment. So I know that a few of you have already got that. And I do quite like this leaf as well. So, but it's not super speaking to me. Then we have the Happy Thanksgiving there. And we have Apple for the Teacher, which is very cute. Although, forgive me for saying, having a cut apple beside a branch, I just think looks very odd. I just would not have half a cut apple hanging off a branch. I know it's not hanging, but it looks like it's hanging. I mean, there they've made it look like it's hanging. Like, who goes up to an apple and cuts it on the tree? Anyway, I do like the stamp set, and I do like also the blossoms. I'm a big fan of the blossom. And look at this little bit of texture. That is nice. That is very, very nice. You like the sentiments. Let's have a look. The greatest gift is a good friend. Hope you're feeling better, and thanks for your kindness. Yes, I agree, Mary. They are very nice sentiments, and they're not too sickly sweet, are they? They are very nice. Great for, you know, apple for the teacher type stuff, you know. Only, I guess, a lot of kids have, especially in the US, they've already broken up for school, haven't they? So maybe this should have gone in the spring-summer catalogue. Don't know. Or no, oh, no. You tend to give apples when you start school, don't you? Not when you leave. Yeah, so this would fit in with that. Okay, so then we have these very sort of cartoony, cutesy witches. Hubble bubble, look at that, they're, you know, mixing their potions and things. And then we have a very monochromatic set of papers, which, they are very, yeah, they're sort of black or white or grey, aren't they? That is it, there's nothing in between. Useful for maybe putting, oh, sorry, putting with, I don't know, maybe some floral stuff? Oh, is anyone doing a paper? Is Wendy, are you doing a paper share? Oh, I'll have to ask her. Sometimes Wendy does a paper share, so I'll get a little snippet of those. Okay, and then we have, what's this? Oh, this is, funny enough, I was looking at this thinking, is that the dies, or is that the stamp set? No, this is the actual stamp set, so it's a silhouette stamp set. That's interesting. Oh, look at that frame with the trees. That's quite cute. Yeah, I'm not a Halloween person, so I'm just sort of going through them and I'm being diplomatic in my comments. I do like the glimmer washi tape. Fun. Oh, look, there's... Now, anyone who's into Harry Potter, this would make such a fabulous sorting hat card, wouldn't it? That would be brill. Actually, I can see my sister. My sister's daughter's quite into Harry Potter. Well, we all enjoy it. So what am I saying? But she, in particular, May did a test to see which house that she's in. I think she said she was in Ravenclaw. Or was it Gryffindor? I don't know. One of the two. Okay, Gingham Cottage. Not Dottage, Cottage. So let's have a closer look at this. Again, the obligatory wreath. I feel that in every autumn catalogue there is a wreath set, and this is it for this year. It's very pretty. This is very much a Glenna set, I think. It's very delicate around here. And these leaves, oh, those are lovely. Two-step stamping, so you can stamp this one, then stamp that on top. Got some little ferns here. Now what's this? Oh, that's the bow. So that's to stamp the bow. And what's this? Is that a close-up? Artwork shown at 100%. Oh, okay. So that is what the bow looks like. It's a bit of distinctive style stamping. Yes. And then some really lovely dies. Now I have these pearlized enamel effects basics. And if I can get my phone set up, I want to show you. I don't know if I'll be able to show you through this camera, but I need to set up my other camera. I want to show you what I've done with these, something a little exciting. Okay, so let's look at the gingham. Now, this is not what I would call a traditional gingham. This is very painterly, very stylized. And I have to say, I don't dislike it. I actually quite like it. It's just different. I wasn't expecting to like it, but the more I'm looking at it, I think it's very on trend, and I quite like it in small doses. Yeah, I can see, again, mixing it with florals, it'd be fine. Yeah. You like the reset, Catherine. Excellent. Hi, Ulrika. Welcome. Right, let's see. Now this is one I did get, and partly because of this texture here, thought it was awesome. Then it's two-step stamping, thought I could mix that in with different things. Then the die set, look at this gorgeous leaf, very delicate. And I have used these dies already to cut out these little tiny berries. And if I just show you on the sample here, ooh, where is it? Here. Look at that. That just makes me so happy. That beautiful, those beautiful leaves with these tiny little embossed, not just plain circles or berries, they're embossed as well. Really, really lovely. And have they heat embossed that background? Ooh, so they've white embossed that background, haven't they? What a great idea. I love that. And then they've teamed it up with some texture and Sophie, first heat emboss a stamped image, then spray the image with a stampin' spritzer. Ooh, I like it. Ah, yes, and it's Australia's national flower. Yes, the wattle. Thank you. Yeah, really like that set. Anyway, so I got it. I got it. Now this set here, look, if you're into your treat box making, you will love this. So you can cut out your treat box, make a little box with this little handle, and then if you want to accessorize it, you have got little reindeer, what are they called? Antlers, little bunny rabbit ears, little curly whirlies, little bat wings. Oh, you could do like Batman party. And you have a stamp set that you can decorate it with. Now, I kind of past that stage of my life making little cutesy boxes like that. So I didn't get the dies. However, I did buy the stamp set because I've got 1, 2, 3 very usable textures there. And I'm always on the lookout for new textures. So I bought that, and for £14, I thought that was a bit of a bargain. And to be honest, £45.75 for a stamp set and all those dies, I think is actually really quite good value for money. So very, very nice little set. Okay, so some of you would have seen me use this one already. This is a lovely suite, and this also matches or teams up with some papers that you can get during Celebration. So you have this amazing die that sits into the embossing folder. So let's see if I can get a bit closer in for that. So you've got this amazing embossing folder, and look what you can do. You can cut out these very sort of realistic looking wood slices. And then you have a stamp set here to mix and match and do things. And one of the things I really like about this is that you can have these little toadstools that sit on there. Or if you turn them up the other way and stamp that, they turn into acorns. I love that. I like the versatility of that. So let me show you then the free papers. So let me just check on this. Ooh, where's that paper from? I was just taking note of that paper. Okay. Right, let me just get the... Here it is. So here is the freebie paper. How cool is that? Another one for my next order, says Mary. Yeah, so that's the paper that matches that whole suite. Beautiful. Oh, now for those of you who've loved that bottle set in the new catalogue, look what they've gone and done. They've gone and designed a sort of Christmassy version. Oh, I've just realised. Ooh. Stampin' Up are getting into their stamped backgrounds. Yes, I used it for my Christmas stampathon, I did. Vicky. That is hand stamped. Well, I'm very impressed, Stampin' Up. Although, can I just say, that's a little bit of a, someone wasn't taking care when they stamped that bit there, did they? That's me being really super pedantic. So, you've got, oh, sorry. So this section here fits into, Oh, I quite like that. It's got little pine cones, and you've got centres for the flowers. Oh, that might have to go, and that's only £15. That might have to go on my wish list as well. Sorry, bring that one back. Oh, okay, right. Lots of food for thought there. So, Splendid Day. Now, I find this sweet very delightful, I have to say. You know, it's very soft, very feminine, very pretty, and the colours are very nice. It needs dottage on the sample, says Glenna. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, so this is just a really soft, beautiful set, and I find the illustrations particularly nice, very on trend with this kind of painterly effect, and delightful dies. Just beautiful. And then the papers, wow. Now, this was inspired by the stamp set Million Sales Achiever Mary Amar. Okay, so in Stampin' Up world, if you succeed in getting to $1 million in sales, you get to design a stamp set. So there we go. You've bought this to play with. Yeah, I think I may just have to. I have got the ribbon though. I started with the ribbon, and I also do have these. Actually, I'm going to be making jewellery tomorrow, and I could use those. I have got those. Okay. Right, moving on. I like a sweater. I like a cardigan, like a cardie with a pocket. I'm going to put my geeky voice on now. I like collecting plants and old typewriters. Yes, very fun. Very fun indeed. I don't crack a smile often, but I'm excited about a cardigan. Love it. Use masking paper to make your own masks, such as the white border on these ombre backgrounds. Seriously? Sorry, can I just zoom in? Okay. Probably not what I would use masking paper for, but okay. It does look quite effective. It's a bit artsy. Yeah, okay. That's an interesting one. Oh, you have the bottle. Oh, the bottle one. Thanks, Judy. You're getting my honest opinions. Okay, so let me just read what it says here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just can't thank you enough. I guess with this one, if you wanted to do a bit of stamp surgery, you could cut out the heart. Controversial. Now, is this... Oh, it's cling stamps. Oh, that's going to be tricky. You may have to mask it off. But I quite like the idea of having a typewriter that you can type stuff in, you know. If Glenna designed one, it would all be dotted, yes. Cardigan for me, as I live there. Awesome. See, I knew you'd like the cardigans. Cardigan. Hi, Judy. Who's here? Judy, go. Lovely. What's this one? Celebrate with tags. So this is where you can make a little tag pocket thing. Yeah. Cute. Little hearts, little stitched hearts. That is very cute. Little bit of texture here, little bit of hearts. Love the mittens. So this is great for your tag making for your card wrapping. Very cute. Then what's this say? Actually, this is, I think, another nice sentiment set. Thinking of you. That is a lovely one with comfort and love. Happy birthday. Yeah, all those are really, really quite nice. What have we got on this side? Oh, we got the palm trees and the deck chairs. Fabulous. It would be better, yes, if it wasn't for the typewriter. Yeah, the cardigan is great for hubby or granddad, yeah. Esther has it. What, the cardigan one? How did I not know that? Oh well. Oh, I'm going to see her in the summer. I might see if I can borrow it off her. Yeah. Right, so there we go. We've pretty much come to the end of the main bit of the product. And so here we have the pages where they set out the bundles, so it's easier to kind of see what's happening. Better illustrations of the dies. So I'm going to scoot through that. Then we have the catalogue at a glance. And then I want to show you the host rewards. So just to go over, if you place an order with me for £150, please do not use the host code. You become what's called the host of your own party. So you get 10% in Stampin' Rewards and you get to spend that at the point of placing the order. Okay? Now, if you're spending less than £150, then do put in the host code because I will then send you a voucher. Ooh, I actually pass on the benefits I get. I pass them back to you by giving you a 10% voucher. Yeah, and obviously the more you spend, the more in percentage you get back. So that's the table for that. Now, once you hit that magic £150, you then become eligible for the host sets or the host paper. So this is the very cute caroling mice, which normally would be valued at £20, but because it's a host set, it's £12. You can redeem it for £12. So you have to go to the reward section and put the code in the reward section. You can't just shop for this item. You do have to put it in the reward set. So if you have any questions about that, do let me know. Okay, let's see. Is there anything interesting on the back? No. All right, so I'm going to quickly skip to celebration and I'm going to start properly from the beginning because I was just showing you some different bits and pieces from there. Here we have, oh, look at these adorable hippos. I have got their set. You missed the punch on that last set. Oh, right, okay, bear with. I'm just going to go back. Oh, yes, you're right. Sorry. So with this set, it is a bundle, £39.50, and it's a new trio punch. So it will cut out two corners. You've got a corner there, and also that little tiny slit for maybe putting ribbon or something like that. So that is a new corner trio punch. Thank you, Nessa. So those are the hippos, and then we have the dies to match. So when you spend £45, you can earn that, or you can earn the dies. Then, as I showed you earlier, there's the papers to match the Ringed with Nature bundle. Then here we have a set of envelopes and cards. There is a set of hostess paper. What, in the mini? Did I miss that? Oh, yeah, you're so... Oh my goodness, thank you guys. Yes, there's this gorgeous, fun, very fun set of paper. How cute is that? So you get 48 sheets for £16.50. It's valued at £28, so it's virtually half the price, really. But you get it for free. So, yeah, it's good. Right, so cards and envelopes, and then this very beautifully drawn set called Stylish Sketches, and it's got this fox, a couple of ducks and the figs, and some little tiny dottage. Very cute. Then also the Gold Designer Series paper. Now I've actually done a video showing you some of these things, so I might just release that anyway as a bit of a bonus because I filmed it the other day. And then we've got a sentiment set. Again, if you're starting out with stamping, these sort of sets are good because you can mix and match stuff. So then the dies that match the tree set. Excuse me. Then a flower and paper set. So Stampin' Up! Do this sometimes where they have a set of papers and a stamp set that go together. And that's when you spend £90. Or, hold on, let me just tell you what that is in euros. €120. And then if you're hosting a party, this set here called Perfect Pomegranate, you can earn this for free when you do a party of £275. Can you get two of something? Yes, if you spend the money, Heidi. Yeah, so if you spend, it's basically, think in increments of £45, or in America it's $50. So for us it's 45, for you guys it's 50. In Australia it's is it six? No, is it increments of $100 or $90? And in New Zealand, $110. There we go. Yeah. Stampin' Up sees how useful Dottage can be, says Glenna. Yes, absolutely. Okay, so that was my go through. You got to see my honest reactions on my face. Let me just go back to, there we go. So have I missed any comments? Let me just have a quick look and see. Mary's ordered 4 of those papers. Wow. Okay. I think that's your Christmas sorted, Mary. Yeah. Yeah, if it's in stock, you order as many of whatever you want. Hi, Jude Vivier. Welcome. Okay, so now if you've got any questions, please do ask me. And I am quickly going to show you how to, I'm just going to call it up on my website. I'm going to show you how to shop. But if you've got any questions, do let me know. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to desk view. There we go. And I'm going to show you how to shop. So, for example, here we go. We've got, up here, you've got the region that you are. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on, let me just move my face. Let's move my face down there a second. There we go. So up in this top left corner, you've got the region. So if it's incorrect, you just need to press on the little arrow and find the area in which you are. Now, I'm so excited that by the end of the year, we are adding 2 extra regions. We're going to be having Belgium and Republic of Ireland on here. Yes, so pleased. Then you need to decide who you're going to shop with. So this is where you find a demonstrator. Now, if you're going to be shopping with me, obviously, oh, look, all those names that come up. You can tell which names I use regularly. I'm going to just put my name in, Ruth Trice, search, and there I am. So you just need to click on that button, and that means that you're shopping with me. Now, if for any reason you look at the top of this and this is the wrong person, okay, so it might be that you shopped with them and then you want to change who you're shopping with, or now this does sometimes happen, and I think people do get a little bit frustrated about this, and they don't realise it can happen, is that if you are maybe doing a bit of internet surfing, you're going on Pinterest, for example, and you can click on a picture and you go to someone's website. It could be that they have programmed that link to for you to go to their Stampin' Up shop, and it will automatically make them your host. So you can inadvertently shop with the wrong person. So that's why it's absolutely important. You need to make sure that the person you want to shop with is in that top right hand corner. Now, if it's a wrong person, I'm just going to quickly show you how to get out of that. So the way you do it is you click on the name and you go to this pink X, okay, pink X, clear demonstrator, and then it sets you right back to start again. Okay, now I'm going to just put me back in there because I want to show you now how to use a host code. So when you're shopping, let's see, what should we buy? What should we buy? Let's have a fantasy shop, shall we? Who's up for a bit of a fantasy shop? Shall we go to new products? July, December mini catalogue. Come on then, guys, let's do a fantasy shop. I'm just going to make life a little bit easier for myself and just have it in English. Ooh, 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 I quite like that. Quick shop, add basket, yes. Ooh, what else do I like? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the Leaves of Holly bundle. Oh, but I think I'll hold out for the sweet. Oh, I like that kit, so I'm gonna add that. And oh, let's have a look. What else? One of everything. Yeah, just one of them. Oh, I like that. Yeah, yep, yep, yep. Add to basket. And oh, now I like just the dies of that one, so I'm not going to get that. Oh, the sweet collection. Yes, let's add that to basket. Marvellous. Okay, so you can go back and you can view your basket. So here I can see my total is £225. Now, if I wanted to use a host code, let me just show you how to go and grab that host code. You need to go to my blog, artfulstampin.blogspot.com, and on the right-hand side, there is, oh, Ruth needs to change it. Okay, I will change it after this live. It needs to say July host code, and it's not that code anymore, it's something else. Anyway, if it was the correct code, you would just go Control, copy, and then you would go over here, add host code, and you would pop it into there. And that would mean that instead of you getting the host rewards, which you are entitled to, as I said, once you go over £150, I would get them, but then I would pass them back to you in the form of a voucher. But please, 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 if you go over £150, claim it straight away, because it does make my life a little bit easier in terms of ordering what it is that you want and then having to pay separate postage. This way you get to just pay the postage, and which you would do anyway, and everything will come to you straight away. The other benefit for you is that you get your freebie straight away, whereas if you're doing it through me and the voucher system, it may take a few months for you to sort of build up your vouchers to buy what you want. So especially if you're doing like smaller amounts. So let me just show you how you get your benefit. So this pink basket appears here. So this means, look, you've got Stampin' Rewards to spend, and you've got Celebration. So what you do is you go back to the products, and now I think there should be a way of you. Oh, where? Can someone help me? Because I haven't done this for a little while. Where do I? Oh, here, Stampin' Rewards. Oh no, where do you actually see the Stampin' Rewards? Shop products. Let's just go back to that. It used to be down here. There was a Stampin' Rewards area. I mean, there's Celebration. So look, you click on that. Oops, see products. There we go. So there's 5 Celebration items that I can choose. Some are the double reward, which is these ones. So I don't know, let's just say that one. We want that one. Oh, why not just add it to my basket? Or do I just, oh, I click the pink thing there. There we go. Or do I not? Stampin' Up have changed this recently, and I'm not that confident with it. That was you today. Add this, add that. Okay, the way that I know I would do it is I would grab that code and go to view basket, and oh, this has confused me. Yeah, I would have thought that you just go to it and then just add what you want. Thanks, Mary. You're making me feel better that I'm going, what? Okay, so I don't know. Let's just pick one of these. So do I just not click on that? Do I need to open this up a bit wider? No. Maybe I should read the FAQ. Oh, okay. Click here for current availability. Oh, you literally got to... Okay. You just type host. Okay. There we go. Those are the current host sets then. Okay. So if I wanted that, claim reward. Okay, so that's added. Do you need to put the celebration items in before the rewards? No, I just couldn't find a way to do that. Let's just go back then. Let's add another one. I don't know, I'm going to say I want 2 of those. Oh, I can't add 2. Claim rewards. View basket. So I've got stamping rewards. I've got £4.42 left to claim. So I don't know, let's go to, let's have an ink pad. Just put 1 in for the sake of it. Add to basket. Okay, view basket. Oh, it wouldn't let me do that as a reward. Oh, that's interesting. So I've got 440. So I have to have a lower priced item, maybe? I don't know. Let's go for some dimensionals. Oh, that's interesting. It won't let me add it. Okay, let me just grab the code and see if it will let me do it here. Oh no, I've already gone over. Okay, I've already gone over my stamping rewards. That's why I can't add anything else. Okay, that's fine. So if I go to checkout, will it remind me? Ah, it does it at checkout. Okay. Okay. Right, so there we go. Okay. So this is where you add your freebie. So say we want that one. Just go there. Then, I don't know, just go boom, boom, boom. There we go. And then on the right hand side, can you see there? It tells you how many you've got, and then you press continue. This better not place the order. No, that's all right. Okay, so then you have an option of what type of shipping you would like. So you've got your standard shipping, priority picking, and then expedited shipping with priority picking. Okay, so I'm going to cancel this. Funny that, I'm going to cancel that. There we go. Whew, we got there in the end. We got there in the end. Yeah, so does anyone have any questions? Now, I also appreciate that some of you are perhaps not watching this on the live, but you're watching this on the replay. So if you have any questions, please do just email me and I'd be happy to, answer any questions when it comes to shopping and stuff. Now, the reason why I was a bit kind of hesitant is because it's been a while since I've actually been on the customer side website. I tend to shop as a demonstrator. Occasionally I'll shop as a customer, but not very often. So so sorry about that, but that was a good exercise for me to go through so that I can now advise you. So there we go. Yeah, a little bit frustrating, I have to say, Mary. It's not always as intuitive as Stampin' Up, bless them, have been working really hard on the website. because they've, you know, there's different little things that haven't been too very intuitive, and so I think they're still tweaking as they go along. So if you do have any comments, complaints, or just suggestions for how they can improve, then do let me know and I can pass that on to them. So there we go. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight, guys. And I know it hasn't been a crafty one so much today, but I wanted to go through the new catalogue with you and, you know, share what I really liked. And so thank you for letting me know what you guys liked as well. And Monica, thanks for the push to get that stamp set. I think I might have to get that one. Oh, there we go. Right, my lovelies, if anyone's interested on Artful Crafting, my other channel, I'll probably be on tomorrow at some point to make some jewellery. So yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, do that at some point tomorrow. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a bit of a chill out day tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a bit of cooking and yeah. Can you use rewards to buy other items rather than the host sets? Yes, Jackie, that's a really good question. Yes, of course you can. You can purchase anything that is in stock, that is in the catalogue, apart from celebration items. Okay, so celebration items have to be earned by spending £45 increments, but the Stampin' Rewards, you can spend them on anything you want. So if you just want to save your Stampin' Rewards to get a special stamp set, or if you just think, you know what, I'll get the boring stuff like the cardstock or whatever, you know, you can do whatever you want. And Stampin' Up don't mind if you go over a little bit. So for example, if you had £20 in Stampin' Rewards and I don't know, the thing comes to 22, you just get charged the £2 extra later on. They don't like it if, I don't know, say you get £10 in Stampin' Rewards and you're trying to order a £30 item. They probably would go, no, you can't do that. You need to go shop for that and then put a lower price reward in. So there we go. Take care. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Mary, Tina, Nessa, Jackie, Vicky, Jude, Glenna. Yes, have a great weekend, my US friends, for July the 4th. Have a very, very nice, and Canada Day as well is coming up. Is that Saturday? Saturday, Canada Day, or is it today? Might be while Lorraine's not here. Got a feeling. Oh no, I think it's Saturday. Glenna, when is Canada Day? Is it tomorrow? Oh, I promised you that I was going to show you something. Right, just bear with. I'm going to just attach my device so that you can see my table. I just need to check something. Okay. Oh, it's today. Ah, okay. Fair enough. So I'm just tweaking my desk setup so that I can show you my desk. Okay, I'm just going to show you something. See if you guys can figure out how I made these. Can you see that? Kind of gives you a bit of a clue in the colours. Just a little clue in the colours. So, ta-da, 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 and these. Ruth, if you didn't blink, I thought my screen froze. Look at these. Yeah, so what was the question? Vellum? Yes, made with vellum. Use the flower punch. This one, this double one. And I put quite a big blob of this stuff in the middle, and then basically sort of dropped the beads into it, and then just kind of gave it a little bit of a poke around to try and make it as even. I didn't push it as hard as I'm doing now, but very delicately I was just sort of like pushing little by little just to try and get it fairly even in terms of how the beads were. And then I've just left them to dry, and I did that, I must have done it about 5 o'clock, so that was about 5 hours ago, and it's pretty solid. It dries quite quickly. So again, it's the sort of thing that I would do perhaps overnight, and then, sorry, my dirty fingernails, I've been out in the garden. But aren't they luxurious? Aren't they luxurious? Trying to see if I've got any spare. You want to see how I did it? Oh, go on then. Oh, go on, I'll show you. So you cut yourself 2 of them. Oh, I tell you a little nifty trick. With the new tweezers, this is very good for doing the old curling of petals. You just do that. I'll do it that way around. Do that. And then do that. Oops. Kind of better with the vellum actually. Anyway. Oop. Oh no, I was doing it quite quick. Yeah, just do it quickly. It just gets a soft curl when you do it quickly. I think I just did that one a bit too slow, that first one. Just to give it a very gentle little. Nope. I'm trying to learn not to squeeze. You squeeze to pull it apart, not. Oh, is that my battery going low? Hold on. Oh no, I'm all right. Right, so bit of glue. Oh, the joining offer. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Yeah, so okay, you know what? I'm not going to show you the joining offer because I have actually filmed a whole video to show you the planner. So I just realised I'd stuck. Oh no, you know what? I'm just going to do another one. I put 2 lots of glue. I didn't need 2 lots of glue. Yeah, so there's this adorable planner that's available for celebration if you join up, and I have done a whole separate video on that. So I think I'm just going to release that so that you can see it in all its glory. What will I do with these, Heidi? Oh, I don't know yet. So yeah, you put quite a big blob like so, and what I did was just get some of these and just sort of pop them on, and then sort of push them into the, because obviously it's still quite wet, so I just sort of push them in a bit, especially the big ones. Okay. Probably could get a few more on there, so you can just sort of drop them on and push them. Oop. Try not to push too hard because it just makes it all collapse, but there we go. There you have it. Our very, very dramatic centres for our flowers. So I'm going to leave you with that and say thank you very much for watching. Oh, Inika, I have tried to message you on Facebook Messenger, and oh, sweetheart, can you please email me ruthtrice@gmail.com, because yeah, let me just get my email there. Yeah, I have sent you messages, Inika. Yeah. You don't have WhatsApp. Okay, if you have a mobile, so I'm not saying this just for Inika, but if anyone is interested, if you have WhatsApp on your phone, it's a very simple app you can download, and you just need to register your mobile number on it. And if you email me with your phone number, I will send you a message when I go live. So that's basically it. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. This is going to be my goodbye thing. And so if you would like to subscribe to me, then you can go here. Now this is for the benefit of people watching later. And also if you want to check out my other videos here and here, you can do. And if you would like a catalogue, please just email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com. So there we go. I don't like Facebook. I tend to avoid it. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine, Inika. It's just that I have sent you. There was a while back you asked about a Zoom, and I messaged you, and you didn't pick up your message. So there we go. I'll be borrowing that idea as I do parchment cards too. There we go. Awesome. Okay, guys. I know this doesn't make sense to you right now. This having this decorative stuff, but it does for later on. So. Lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And what shall I leave those flowers just over there? Look, that can decorate. That can decorate my little icon there. Just move this stuff out of the way. Oh, have a great weekend, everyone. Take care. Lots of love. Bye bye.